Alright, bitches, so we're here for the next Shining Force game that I'm going to record. This is Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict. Yes, Shining Force Central. Strong shoutouts to everyone at Shining Force Central. You guys are the real MVP, okay? Because these translations, this game right here, Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict, was only, I believe, ever released in Japan. So this game is, like Japanese only. And thanks to those great, brave heroes translating this shit so that people can play this one. And then, of course, 75% of Shining Force 3 was never released here in America, too. So all of that shit, fan translation, shout-outs, strong shout-outs to all of you guys. Especially, and of course, Mugi, too. Yes, Mugi, also part of the real MVP crew. But, okay, so Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict. Now, what this game is this is essentially, a Game Gear. It's kind of like a bridge, bridging Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. And as you can see, that character right there that I just talked, that was Max, the hero of Shining Force 1, talking to Michaela. Now, why the fuck Michaela is still alive, I don't know. But fucking Michaela is still alive, and she's trying to resurrect Dark Soul, because he got fucking owned by Max. We all saw that shit. Now, the other thing I gotta mention is, this is, a direct sequel to Shining Force 1, but not the Game Boy Advance remake, Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. This does not follow that game. This came out long before that Game Boy Advance remake came out. A lot of elements of the plot of the Game Boy Advance remake really contradict hard the story they've got established here in this game. So you gotta take that out of your heads, and you only gotta think of this as a bridge between the original Shining Force and then Shining Force 2. Now, if you guys might have already noticed, but the place that our characters are in right now, this is actually Tauros' shrine from Shining Force 2, where you get the caravan. That's what we're in right now. So we are in, this is, the hero of Shining Force 1, and he's now in a Shining Force 2 location. The other thing I do gotta mention is, in the original Shining Force, I actually had to go back and check, because I was curious. I know that they never outright stated that Cain was Max's brother in the original, but I remembered they made allusions to it, so I went back and checked, and they do not even reference the fact that Cain could be Max's brother. So that's something that, as of right now, just should completely be out of your heads. And what's cool about this fight right here, we're seeing some of the damage that is here in the Tauros Shrine. When Bowie and the Shining Force come here in Shining Force 2, this damage was caused by Max and his smaller Shining Force team here fighting Michaela. And then, of course, this is Adam from the original Shining Force as well. Glad that he's in his promoted state, his beast-ass promoted state. So this game is part of the Shining Force Gaiden series as well. And this is the third. This is essentially Shining Force Gaiden 3. The first two are actually books 1 and 2 of Shining Force CD. Shining Force CD is essentially a remake. I don't know if I could, say HD remaster or something in the mid-90s, but okay, this is garbage, by the way. Can I just mention, keep in mind, we're just gonna say this is following my Shining Force 1 LP. Bro, Adam, I promoted Adam at level 20. He was a monster. He just got taken out by Blaze fucking 3. And again, keep in mind, this is original Shining Force rules. So Blaze 3 is the cross formation that'll do, between like 15 to 20 damage. And that one-shotted Adam? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Even Blaze 4 would not have one-shotted Adam. How dare they? How fucking dare they shit on my boy Adam like that? Treating him as though he's that bitch Chaos. Chaos is a pussy who would have got done in by Blaze 3, but not fucking Adam. Damn, man. So anyway, This is, Shining Force Gaiden 1 and 2. Those became books 1 and 2 of Shining Force CD. And books 3 and 4 were made specifically for Shining Force CD, and, they packaged it into that one big, long game. But this right here, Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict, this was never, re-release, no HD remaster or remake or any of that BS. This is just by itself on a Game Gear game. So, this is all brand new. This game is pretty fun, though. There's some cool stuff here. Spark. Okay, so it's interesting that she says Spark level 3. I think Michaela, she often uses Spark or Bolt level 2 when we fight her in Shining Force 1, right? But, I believe when we actually do battle Michaela, it's called Bolt. Like, the spells are Bolt, not Spark. But that's fine. I'm not a stickler that much for details. That's A-okay. And the other thing, this game, because it is essentially the length of one of the books of Shining Force CD, this game isn't that long. I would be surprised if this reaches 25 parts. I think, it'll probably be like 23, 24 parts long. Oh, wow, okay, so here we are. So I did talk over that entire thing, but basically, Max was chasing down Michaela, and he split his force into two, and he left a bunch of his warriors together with Adam, while him and Rydion, they went to chase after Michaela and her band of fuckboys and girls there. Alright, so Max, see, this is BS, too. This is another thing. This game is fucking awesome. One of the original Shining Forces, but come on, man. Max is not a pussy. He would dominate. Michaela one-on-one, Max would fuck her up. I promise you, Michaela doesn't stand a ghost of a chance against Max. But okay, so yeah, let's just jump in. Yep, the first slot here. Yeah, we're starting from the beginning, and the character's name is Ian. Yep, we'll take that. And select a Roo. Yep, Ian, sounds good. Cool name, bro. Yes, thank you. Now, is this? I wonder, is that supposed to be Metula right there? Goddess Metula? Because remember, Metula is the one reading the book in Shining Force 2, it's revealed. Way at the end, it's not some random witch. It was Metula. Okay, and this is important. So we're in the town of Hassan, or I think Hassan is probably how you would pronounce that. Remember, this is the town you come to in Shining Force 2 directly after beating the Kraken. And this is where you get Road. And what's the centaur? Rick? It's Rick. Rick joins you here. Yeah, and also, so, this one fucking asshole, his Blaze 3 was enough to permanently disable Adam, this fighting awesome robot. I fucking hate that, man. Damn them. That motherfucker, I'm gonna kick his ass. I know exactly which one of you fuckers did that. Don't you worry, Ian will be putting his sword right up your asshole. Alright, so we gotta find Max. Shit is very important to do that. Because Max, he saved the world. He sacrificed himself to seal Dark Dragon, but he did survive, as we could tell since we just saw him. So we gotta go catch up with Max. And here we have the beginning stages of our force here. It's pretty basic Shining Force stuff. We start out with an archer, a knight, like a warrior type, like Luke or Jaha. What's interesting about this game is you don't actually start out with a traditional healer. You actually start out with a monk instead. Alright, so Adam basically is saying, he's not, permanently disabled, he's just not good enough to fight now. So what's gonna happen is Adam is actually gonna be with us our entire adventure. He's just gonna serve as our advisor character, Sir Astral or whatever. Which is cool. I guess at least Adam is with us the whole game. I can't hate on that. Okay, and here we go. Of course, we also have a traditional mage unit. Now, these three characters in front of us, Sonnet, Paige, and Mead, they're, just, I think, pretty much just generic characters there. But this mage right here, this character is actually a character from Shining Force 2. Howell. Yep. This is Sir Howell. Remember, he was Kaizen's teacher in Shining Force 2. He taught Kaizen all about magic and all that bullshit. And he knew a lot about Ground Seal and the Devils and all that shit. And remember, we're going to be seeing a lot of this. Oh, Knuckles the Echidna, what's up? A lot of this going on where they're connecting, they're just kind of throwing out like little logs or whatever, and they're just connecting Shining Force 1 and 2 as much as they can. So we're going to see lots of cameos from both Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2 characters. There'll be some surprises later on for characters that'll join us that might get super fucking sick nasty hype. Also, I believe this game is going to be very easy. Up until the end, there might be a little bit of trouble because towards the end, like, every enemy has, guaranteed damage. Not really magic, but they all have, like, special attacks. Like, like, Hydras will spit out fire and shit like that. So, really, when we're building our force in this game, I was thinking along the lines of, we'll need two things. We'll probably want as many healers as we can get on the force, and we also will want pretty much only the characters with the highest health. So that's probably how I'm going to be determining our force as we move along, is which characters get the highest health. Okay, so here's Ian, our main character. Oh, but what's this? He's gonna go inside, but we're leaving. We kind of need the main character of the Shining Force with us. Okay, so he came to Hassan by coincidence. Oh, I hate coincidences in fiction. No. Oh, but Ian has something to tell Adam. Okay, so we'll wait then. All right, got you. No problem, no problem. To the ancient temple we're going. We're gonna head back to Toros's shrine to see if there's any clues. And yeah, you can see that little statue right there. That's from Hassan, alright. And of course, because this is a Shining Force Gaiden game, there's no actual, like, exploring of the world map or anything. It's just, we move from battle to battle, just like in Shining Force CD. Because, Game Gear is pre-Game Boy, right? Or no, I think the original Game Boy was out and Game Gear came out. This is pre-Game Boy Color, though. It's got... I'm not too sure on the release dates of Game Gear, Game Boy, and stuff. But this is early. What is this, like 95? So, they can't, fit, Like, it's crazy to think about, like, now, like, Final Fantasy VII is able to run on, like, cell phones. Like, that's absurd to think about. Just 20 years ago, this basic-ass game, like, look at these graphics, and then think about that phones now can fit the entire 3-disc massive Final Fantasy VII. Like, that's nuts. That's knucking futz right there, is what that is. Chapter 1! Let's go! Alright, so unfortunately, in this first battle, we actually do not have, our main character, which is a real shame. So we're gonna have to make do with just a small renegade force we have right now. Uh-oh, what's this? They're after the caravan. Well, here's the problem with, like, having prequels and stuff sometimes, is that, like, okay, so they're trying to get the caravan and stuff. Well, guess what? We already know they're not going to make it out of here with the caravan, because Bowie and the Shining Force and Shining Force 2 are actually going to get their hands on the caravan. So, you could stop lying. Wow, this dude has got real thick eyebrows. What is Naruto called, like, Guy and Rock Lee bushy brows or something? Yeah, that. Here we go. Gotta get as many Naruto references as possible in each video. That's goal number 1 right now. That woman. Who could that woman be? No, you can't. No, we're not gonna let you damage that ancient relic. No fucking way. Oh, they're just bouncing. They're running. Okay, well, he just tells us I'm a thief. Oh, so no shenanigans like Locke, where he's gonna be like, no, I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. Don't call me a thief or I'll rip your fucking lungs out. Is that the exact line by Locke? I'll rip your lungs out or something like that? Damn, I kind of have the urge to play Final Fantasy VI. But fuck that. Let's go. Shining Force fighting, baby. Okay, so Mead is the temporary leader for this first battle. So, can't have Mead get killed. Okay, so this game is a little weird in that, like, kind of this, like, overworld, like, part of the battle does move pretty slow. I think I can... Hold on. Can I increase the speed? Yeah, there we go. Well, there's at least some message speed. That'll help. Text. No, that's not something I want to fuck with. Stats and save. So we can see all of our characters here. We got an archer, monk, mage, warrior, knight. Knuckles, as you can see, he's only got enough for 2 heals, so gonna have to be careful with him. There's not really much in the way of, like, enemies here. We just got generic-ass oozes, and goblins. No, there's no option for advice, and we can't even look at the map, too, which is another real pain in the ass. Okay, so the oozes are gonna be coming from the left and right, so let me, kind of just, like, get up here. Alright, Howell, yeah, whatever, we're just chilling, we're waiting, we're chilling and waiting. Wow, okay, so I kind of got a little unlucky here in that sometimes these oozes, like, the way, you know, the way agility works in Shining Force games and whatnot, sometimes those oozes might go before us, and sometimes they go after. I'm not actually going to have Knuckles attack. Knuckles starts out really weak enough to the point that, you know, him attacking is not really the number one thing that I want to do. I want to get Paige. We'll have Paige attack this one right here, so he's got less distance to travel. Because this first battle is going to be very, very short. We're only going to get up to, like, this spot right here as these enemies close in. So let's have Paige head over here. And like I was saying, this the outer part of these battles are pretty slow. But right here, the in of the battle, these move really, really fast. You know, like, Shining Force 1 in particular, it goes by pretty slow. That one is really quick. Okay, so Howell, we'll have Howell toss a blaze on this guy. So here's our boy. So we get to control. This is another shame, though. We're controlling a character who we know. Oh, that's bullshit. Come on. He double turned Mead and Sonnet. I don't like that at all. And he got a double. Wow. This ooze is a real trooper. Oh, and he got a double turn, too. Sick. Awesome. Sonnet, Mead, come on now. But yeah, this fight, these enemies, you know, they leave you without a hero and a lot of other stuff. So this fight is very, very basic. Very easy. You've got tons of medical herbs. Okay, so I guess I could have... I might as well just have... Well, no. I'm going to have Sonnet... What am I going to do here? Because this goblin's going to come down. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Mead kill this one right here. And I'm going to have Sonnet kill the one on the left. Because really, the only enemy that could do jack fucking shit is the goblin. So I just don't want to expose, like, Howell or Sonnet to the goblin's attacks. And if I am going to do that, I'll plant Sonnet's, you know, big fat L-Fast right here on some of this 30 land effect. So that if she does take damage, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, so Paige, of course, Paige has tremendous defense. So you are fine. You could go ahead and attack. That's okay. Alright, so yeah, this is going by pretty swimmingly so far. I could heal Paige, but I've only got 2 heals, so I'll just chill out. Now, oh, you're going for Mead. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, 4. Yeah, so Mead, I think Mead might end up sort of like a Chester type, where he has like a lot of health, but his defense is not the greatest. Okay, could I kill this goblin with Howell's Blaze? Yes, I can, so we'll go right here. That's fine. See, I don't want to expose Howell, but... well, I guess it depends on if this... Okay, there we go, cool. Alright, so I don't want to push Mead too far... Wait, hold on, let me take a look here. So if I put Mead here... That ooze is not going to be smart with positioning. Yeah, that's fine. We can put Mead right there. Bitch! Okay, how much is an ooze going to do to him? Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, 3. Alright, so Mead is getting a little close there. He'll be alright, though. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, down to 1. That's alright, we'll be all good. We're all good, we're all good. Let's see. Okay, so I definitely... You know, I really probably should heal Mead here. Just in case one of the oozes gets a double turn. So I think I will, actually. She's only got 1 medical herb. The ooze does not immediately... Well, actually, the ooze might immediately get another double turn. I'll just play it safe for now. We'll just give him a medical herb. That's fine. We're all good. There's no worries. I fully anticipate getting through this entire game. Oh, Knuckles gets the next turn. Beautiful. Just how I drew it up, huh? I fully anticipate getting through this entire game without a single death. But, you know, you never know. You know, shit could go bad. Page. I think you could take him out. You could do 6. Because you did 7 to the other one. Yeah. And then, what? We've got a... Oh, nice level up. No health! Ah, damn. See, yeah, that's the one thing. The level ups are a little random in this game. Little rando. You gonna do 2? No, it's still 1. Well, yeah, Paige leveled up. Makes sense. So, you know, sometimes the stats can trend in, like, weird directions. And since, you know, we're just gonna be moving from battle to battle, periodically I'll probably just have a couple grinding points, like a couple grinding sessions. Like, I think, in the middle of the 3rd battle... I am going to kind of just, like, pause and get every character up to, like, 6 or 7, somewhere around there. Alright, so Howell's really getting his work in today, boy. I like it, I like it. Usually your mages are pretty slow, but he's really, in the thick of... No defense, damn. Page. No, I'm gonna want... Well... Can I see their movement? No, it doesn't look like I can. Well, I could see, yeah, okay, so he would be able to get Paige right there. Let me not be too aggressive. Oh, wait, the goblins only do 1 to him, though. It was safe. Ah, well, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? We're doing fine. Okay, Mead, I don't want to expose Mead too much. I think I'm gonna, kind of let them come to us a little bit. Here, let's have Knuckles, bring Paige back up here. Give Knuckles just a little bit of play in this first battle. And of course, until Knuckles is also very weak right now physically. He's not going to do a lot of damage. So until we have Knuckles level up, he's also not going to have very many castings of heal that he's going to be able to do. Okay, I might have played this not the greatest because it doesn't look like Paige is going to be able to attack. Okay, ooh, health too. Nice. And defense. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, Paige can't put in a shot. That's okay. I believe Mead, Howell... Well, fuck, man. Mead is down to 5 health again? See, they're making me nervous, because now I think, like... You know, a double attack, and these guys could take my boy Mead down. Look at this. Look at me playing conservative like this. I'm being exposed right now by the weakest of the weak. A goblin and some oozes are making me sweat? What is this? Okay, but Howell will be able to dominate this fucker. Okay, yeah, one thing I gotta kind of get my mind away from the remake of Shining Force, away from that, like, turn system, because they had, like, the turn list you could check, and they had, like, it was pretty basic, almost similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, but in this version, you know, tons of random double turns and shit like that, so I have to reestablish, wow, okay, so I am fighting this guy in the actual worst spot I could possibly fight this guy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Mead attack him, yeah, because Sana is gonna be, yeah, she's gonna put in a vicious shot. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Give this boy some defense. There we go. That's what's up, Mead. Knuckles, you know what? Just attack, and then I think Sonic will be able to finish him off. So, you know, pretty basic battle here. Going for Mead. Okay. That's alright, because he's got that extra defense now, bitch. What's good? Alright, Howell's done. No MP. You're out of this fight. So we can back Mead up. Although this is probably going to take... Yeah, this will finish him off. So I could have then brought Paige in, but whatever. We did it. Although I used a couple of medical herbs. Shameful. Shameful. Yeah, we got you, bushy brows. So interesting that he doesn't fight there. He's just like, whatever. I'll let my men all die. Now he's gonna run? You can't outrun a robot and a centaur. Are you fucking nuts? Okay, so this guy is one of Michaela's minions. That does make sense, because remember, he did say that woman. So Michaela's a woman. Very likely it could be her. Oh! Psych! We caught you. Apparently, Usain Bolt, you are not. Ruberan. Oh, man. How would you say that? Ruberan? Also notice the music that's playing right now is that really dope-ass theme from Shining Force 2. Ruberan. Maybe, like, Ruberan will work. I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck were you doing here? That's fine. You can tell us that. Oh, a heretic. Oh, we're getting Final Fantasy Tactics in here. Are you actually Ramza? Don't call me this guy. Okay, sure. We won't do that then. Alright, no, please. Talk about the suspicious woman some more. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, her plan wouldn't happen to be something nefarious like resurrecting Devil Kings or anything like that, right? Gang of ruffians. Damn, my man Mead is acting very high and noble here. Threaten to bring back the ancient relic or else! Dun dun dun! Can't allow him to go. Sure. Alright, what are we gonna do, Adam? Discuss this with the Elder. That makes sense, yeah, so that way we can get the leader on the party. I like that idea. Well, no shit, the suspicious woman is Michaela, yes. Yes, Max! Let's get Max on the force! I like the idea, there we go! Alright, so back to Hassan, and I guess this bitch is our fucking hostage now. Bushy Brows is our hostage. We return triumphant, boy! Singing the high praise. We got Slim Thug blasting. Victory music, baby. Ah, such a peaceful village. A beautiful day. Oh, wait. We got monsters and shit. Shit's going down, actually. Let's go with Cynthia and escape. Okay. You just name dropped, so I have a guess that that girl's probably gonna join us. Grandpapa! Alright, we're fucking off, Grandpa, later. Alright, so here's... Wow, okay, so Michaela's here. Lynx. Yes, I do like the name Lynx. Getting that strong Chrono Cross character right there. No, Chrono Cross! Why are you on Michaela's side? Terrible. This is awful. Oh! Look at Ian! He's a beast right now, taking them down! Let's go, Ian! Let's fucking go! Alright, what's going on? What's going on? We got monsters and shit. Shit is going down right now. Alright, so they want the Elder, but what for? What do they want the Elder for? No. We're done with this. We're done with this. Oh, Ian. Yes. See, that's the hero of the Shining Force. Saving all the women and children. Alright, so let's save the Elder. Let's do it. Alright, cool. So Ian joins us. Let's go. Bows his head in agreement. You guys want this beast on your team.